Uh, mm, oh, hello. Hey, what's up, Chris? Didn't see the chat on my laptop. What's happening, man? Hey, Kimberly. Brandon, hello, buddy. No, I'm home. I just got home. What's up, Sampy? Zigzag, hello, hello. Yeah, back home, Chris. Yeah. Oh, I just got home about, I don't know, 2 hours ago, maybe. I got out of there like, I don't know, 4:30, something like that. And then I had to go wait for my prescriptions to happen at CVS. By the time they got out of there and, there and then home and put some stuff away. And I had to take some meds and couldn't eat and stuff. So, Sampy, you can call me G, brother. Mm. Oh. I was just saying, I was cold. I did a bunch of stuff. This is where this thing is all red. Horrible, man. They beat me up right there. You could be able to see it. I can't twist it enough right there. It's all red. Can't even see it. And then they put another one over here, right there on the inside of my arm for like not even an hour. I'm like, if I was going home, why'd you even put me another one? Didn't make any sense, man. It was a lot of weirdness there at the end, but it doesn't matter. I'm out of there. I'm home. So, oh, jeez, Louise. How you doing, Zigzag? Hi, Terry. Having bad was I was just came on to say hello. That I just got home about 2 hours ago from the hospital. Want to come and let you guys know I'm home. So just let you know I'm doing all right. Home from all that, and now I have a treatment tomorrow. But I'm calling. I just left a message with the whoever's there. They take calls, and they're gonna call first thing in the morning. They're gonna call me at 8 o'clock when they get there. A little after, I guess I'll get my message. Let me know. I really don't have anywhere to go. I have no spots. I mean, they got me everywhere. My hands, top of the hands, side of the hands, up here, up here. My dad's like, oh, they can go all the way up here. I'm like, no, they can't. I've never seen it ever. So I told them I'm better off calling before we go there. And then they say, no, we can't do it. So I hope you're all right, Terry, with the bad winds. We had it last week. Concierge, just kidding. What does that mean? No, it's like the attending doctors. Oh, time is it? Got like 5-10 minutes left. I can eat. I haven't eaten anything since. Even in there, I really didn't even eat anything in there because I threw up a bunch of times. Water. It was rough, man. It was rough. Just a rough bunch of days, man. Yeah, the ones that not residents. I'm talking about the ones at night, like that are there that answering the phones. I don't know. I don't know what they're called, man. I don't know. But all I know is it's not concierge. I just don't know what the name is, bro. What's up, Rocco? How you doing, buddy? No, Rocco. I just got home, man. It's all good, brother. They can't take me out. I promise you that. So whoever didn't know what it was, they I had a CT scan when I was in the emergency room, and it turns out it was inflammation in they said in my rectum, colon, somewhere in between, like kind of in between, kind of weird. And it was like they said they got my the results of they took a sample, but it was like way after the fact, after they gave me antibiotics for days. So it's really, they don't know it. They say that it might not be. They actually said that it's not. It was not an infection, but they don't know because they tested my sample like 2 days after I had a lot of antibiotics in me already. Hello from Serbia. Hello, Henry. Welcome. Thank you, Terry. I'm glad to see you, sweetie. First couple, I was like, I went in there in the afternoon, like 2:30, 3 o'clock. And then I was in the cancer center emergency, like the cancer emergency area C, they call it, for, I don't even know, for 8 hours, maybe 6 hours, something like that. And then they said, we're going to move you to the waiting area, which is general pop, what I call it. So I had to keep the door shut the whole time. My choice, they don't care. But I said, compromised immune. I want the door closed, whatever. Everybody was cool about it. They understood. Amir. What's up, Amir? Hello. See you waving. How you doing? What's up, Bud Files? How are you? I didn't even see you. How's it going? I'm off my game a little bit. Slow. But then I went there. Like in between I had the CT, whatever. I was waiting for the results. And then they got the results. Like I said, they said what it was. They came to see me, and then they admitted me to the hospital, put me upstairs. Hi, Junebug. How you doing? They put me on the 5th floor where I was last month. But I was there for the 9 days. That's where they had me there. It was a rough time, I promise you all, man. I'm hit up everywhere here, bro. Everywhere. I mean, they had in only this today was a 3rd day up into the upstairs. I mean, that was the 4th one, man, in this arm that they put today. 4th IV. I almost said RV, Chris. IV. Craziness, man. There's just holes everywhere. Insanity. I was in the hospital for 11 days in the beginning with my cancer. I don't have that many holes in me like I had that everywhere. That's why I got to call and make sure. I don't really have anywhere to do a treatment. Nowhere. It was supposed to be Thursday, the day I went in, and then, or no, the day. I don't. Yeah, did I go? I went in the day before that, I believe. Now that I think about it, or no, I don't remember now. When did I go in? Friday? It doesn't really matter. All I know is I was supposed to go in. When I was there, I was saying I had to go to treatment the day before, which was Thursday. Then they redid it for tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. Hey, Fire, what's going on? I appreciate you. Dude, beyond a pincushion, I promise you, dude. It's the most I've ever seen it before. Dude, they're lined up. A couple of them over here, bro. I promise you, if I didn't tell anybody, they're right here. 1, 2, 3. I even said it to the doctor. I said, people didn't know. I swear to God, they think I'm doing something bad. It looks that bad, bro. Hey, Steven, what's up, man? Fire, what's happening? But like I always say it, man, I'm still here sitting in front of you great people, so they can't beat me down that much. It was rough, I'll tell you. For something, what's up, Mr. Raitano? For something like that, it was rough, man. For them to say, you could just go home and, they gave me some strong antibiotics I got to take for the next 5 days. Just its course. I think I had, I'm not even joking you, at least 30 rounds of antibiotics between the emergency room and today up there for 3 days, all day long. Good, I can eat something now. I had to take a medicine, so now I can eat. Which is just going to be some Cheerios that I got from there, actually. That's funny to you, Cece? How are you? We used to be friends. The past couple times you come in here, you just say some really crazy stuff. So, yeah. Good what? Good, Jay. Oh, you're good. That's good. I guess you were just joking. I don't know. You came in one day, left on a weird comment on my one video. My brain, I don't remember a lot, but I remember that something about paper plates. How you doing, Mr. Raitano? Good to see you, buddy. I didn't eat anything today. 2 little nibbles of a bran muffin, and it was a tiny bran muffin. I barely took 2 little bites because I wound up throwing up. You love paper plates? Me too. Yeah, that's true. There's a spider on your boot. That's good. Hayden. Beat it off. Yankee season over before it even started. Garrett Cole has to have Tommy John surgery. We'll miss the whole season. Well, that doesn't mean it's over. You guys are hilarious. Appreciate it. A lot of your support when I was in there, man. Just hit me up and comment and stuff. Really appreciate it. I had a gentleman next to me. He was rough shape, man. Rough shape. He had colon cancer. It went to his liver, and he was having really big problems with his liver. And I heard words like hospice or surgeries, and I felt so bad for the gentleman. My stomach's making noises already. I took a spoonful. Hayden said, I have a spider in my boot. I will name him Harold. I'm trying to have a good time at work, but it's a juggling act. People are funny, man. I look like this because I was just in the hospital for freaking 5 days, so whatever. Oh, that's cool. Is it the one they were going to use for me, or you have another one? We're going to get it done eventually, but like Mr. Raitano told me last week when I was in the first time, 2 weeks ago, he said by the time you do this giveaway, it's going to be $1,700. Oh, same one? Okay. Yeah, I just ignore them, Terry, but I hear you. I do. They need attention. You're right, though. My dad's still in the hospital as well. We're getting on a test to come back. Well, I hope he's well. I'll pray for him, my friend. Thank you, Rocco. And then tomorrow, like I said, I got to do treatment if they allow me. I don't know. That's why I left the message. Pretty much, I guess we can call it, Chris, what we were saying before. We can call it like the answering service. That's pretty much what it was, but they said something else. Yeah, I hope he's okay for her. I'm adding stickers to my giveaway. Okay, you have time. I'm hoping. I'm not going to say any dates right now because I'm hoping, like I said, I have this that just went happen, and then I have my treatment tomorrow if it does happen. I have to go see the GI 3 days from today. I don't know what day that is, but I don't. No, I didn't know. I know, Terry. I didn't say that. I'm just saying some of them, they just need attention. If they're not sitting there really like disrespecting everybody, that was just stupid comment. I'm probably soft right now. I'm not my regular self. What's up from Uganda? How you doing? I want a hoodie from Off the Hook Outdoors. Nice. They were just doing a straight up giveaway during the live or something. Yeah, likewise, Fire. Yeah, I mean, I understand that too, Mr. Ratana. But if I do that, then I want. It's not about a matter of I want the most amount of people, because that's not it. But I don't want to have and I wish I could do it that way. Then people would be like, "Oh, why'd you do that?" But if I keep it just for like us, then it's just not gonna. It might as well just give everybody the prizes like that, right? So I have to do it like the right way, and it happened. My health is in the way. I'm sorry, I really am. But it'll happen for sure. Ah, shit, I missed what you said, Chris. Now, you want a hoodie? Off the Hook Outdoors. It said so $5. Huh. I'm not sure what you mean, Chris. Oh yeah, I know, Chris. Thanks. Of course. It's just shitty timing every time. But like I said, if it is an infection, I've been hit with a lot of antibiotics already. They want me to finish this course now, a pill form, then I'm home. There you go. And that's another thing. If I have a treatment tomorrow, I can't take these while I'm doing a treatment because all the other medicine is going to mix in. It's just so much stuff. I have so many things set up on my table right now. It's not going to work. I got to take this at this time, this at that time. There's not enough hours in a day, so I don't know how we're going to do this, but I have to do a little math. That's why I brought my notebook and a pen. I have to sit down and look at it tomorrow when I get home and just figure this all out. Oh, I got you, Chris. That's cool. Yeah, that's a cool way of doing it. That's pretty cool. Brad Forrester said, "Did you know NASA has a larger movie video than all of Hollywood? They fake space professionally." Duh. I don't. Yeah. Hello, Gabriel. I just don't know what you mean. Do can? I don't know what that means. Number 19. I guessed it right on. I've done that in the past with the lottery, like for tickets. Flash giveaway. I guess you can call it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's kind of cool, Rocco. It's kind of like a free money for y'all. She's looking out for everybody, I guess. Okay, Chris. Sounds good. Elon makes. Well, I thought you were going to say Elon flakes. Because I'm eating Cheerios. That would have made more sense. Well, I hear you, Rocco. But you will get some because she has to pay you every week, right? So you will be getting some. I'm just saying technicality to that. Hey, what's up, Kent? How are you? Yeah, exactly, Ron. That's why I was thinking about that earlier, but I mean, I don't even, it's not enough. It's not even that. I can keep track of what I have. The problem is the times I have to take everything. Mm. It's like you're in there, they treat you for something, which, I'm not in there for anything cancerous, but they, then they're giving you medicine and do they really know? And my dad's like, yeah, they know, but do they know that, I have a treatment tomorrow? And does that it conflict with my treatment, the Keytruda and everything? And, you second guess it. Lately, they've been doing this and I'm back in every couple of weeks. I was at like 134, I think. And I was 141 like 9 days or 10 days before that. Then it ain't worth it for you then, Rocco. Then just, you got to get out of it then. What's that in your arm and the thumbnail? That's two IVs that they had in me at one time. Hey, what's up, Backwoods? What's going on? It's good to see you, G. It's great to see you, Terry. I'm going to pick up prescriptions at Publix before they close. Love you. Sending you prayers. Thank you. Same to you, Terry. Thank you. I love you. I won't be live tomorrow. I'm doing, maybe when I get home, I'll see how I feel from the treatment, but probably not. If it happens, if I don't have a treatment, then I'll probably, once, if they call me in the morning and say, no, we can't do it, wait until they heal up a couple days, which they might say that. I have a feeling they are. Then I don't have to go anywhere. And then I'll just go live, after I take all my meds. 2, 3, or 5 hours later on. I'm just kidding. It's like 2 hours or so. Hey, buddy. Whew. This, I'll tell you though, I'm not saying here. I never complain about about anything. I'll talk about it, but I'll never complain. I'm gonna take all this crap. This one was a rough one, man. In the beginning, I was crying, man. My stomach was like not like the gastritis when I was really really hurt, and this was like that plus just pain. Like the pain was just so much, man. There's nothing I can do. I just kept having diarrhea. It was just horrible. I didn't want to talk about it. It was so bad. The one and in the emergency room. Now, when you get your IV, it comes out a pole and it's on like a tripod, right? When will you find out treatment? I'm supposed to go tomorrow morning. I'm supposed to leave here at like 9:30, but they'll call me at like somewhere between 8 and 9, hopefully, before I leave, because they open up at 8. They'll get the message. Don't know exactly when. I'm not thinking they're gonna call me at 8:10, but if they call me by like 9:15, that'll be great. If they tell me let's go, we're gonna go. That man's getting tired too, man. He's tired. It's just a lot of stuff going on for him, and it's at home and stuff, and he's just tired, man. 73 years old. He's tired, and I feel terrible about it. Those blueberries were sour. Huh? Tomorrow, huh, Chris? Well, happy birthday if I don't see you, man. And if I do, you have to remind me because I'll probably forget, Bubba. But happy birthday, man. God bless you, G. Tomorrow, then. Good vibes. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what that meant, Rocco. No clue. You're very welcome, Bubba. Like I said, if I don't have a treatment, I will go live at some point tomorrow after I take my meds and stuff. Like I have to prepare as if I'm going. So I'm going to try to be up early. Like I'm so tired. So I'll probably have a good sleep and wake up early. I'm going to set my alarm anyway. You know what I left there? My 10-foot friggin' charger. So pissed. So pissed. I mean, maybe they take it and put like the lost and found, but that thing's gone. Pissed. Hey, what's up, Crappy Barbecue? What's going on, buddy? What's going on, Bobby? I just got home a couple, like 2 hours ago or so. What time is it anyway? 8:30. I have no idea if I have to take anything or not. I don't know. I'm getting lost with all this shit. I'm not going to lie to you. Right now I am, because it's just so many things at once. Like today, it's just insanity. That's for my knowledge. That's my pain med right there. That. I think we're good for the night. That's even for in the morning. We got only a few things tonight, and then everything starts tomorrow. Get home, slept, wife, pet the dog, ran like hell. You're crazy. I can't tell you how much sleep I missed administering my wife's meds for the knee replacement. I can't imagine having to self-administer, finding out what can be taken with. Dude, it's a challenge in itself. It really is. I mean, everything else is a challenge mentally. This is just like, oh my God. And we dropped a bunch of them, and then now picking up more. You know, it's just like in the last 3 weeks, picked up. So what? 1, 2, 3 or 4 more on top of what I was doing. Yeah, I just wasn't sure what they were saying. Zigzag. Chris answered them. Yeah. But it's just part of life, Mr. Raitano. That's all. Nothing else you can do is just do it, or you just don't do it, and then that's it. Seriously, got home from work just to work more. Oh, sorry, man. I got your stickers. I told you right before I went in. Did I tell you? I think I did. I just put them in the living room. I had too much stuff here on my table in the bedroom. I can't believe I lost my charger, man. I'm pissed off about that. Because now the only other one I have is like, I don't know, wouldn't even reach over here at all. I hear you, Bubba. Yeah, I thought so. They're in there. I think I was gonna do a video of them. I still got stuff from the supermarket in the bags. Not food, obviously. This, like cleaning products and some other stuff that just need to go cabinets. As we went the day before, I got back kind of late, and as you know, I wasn't feeling good, so I had a. What's up, Saint? What's going on, brother? I just made sure I wasn't feeling well, and I just put away everything that needed to go away. They told me, and good thing I went, because they said it could have got really bad if I didn't go. If I was just like, nah, I'm all right, whatever, I'll just deal with it myself, which I almost thought of. And they said it would have really been bad. So good thing I decided to go. So just heads up to everybody out there. Hopefully you're not eating or whatever, but if you ever have diarrhea at all and you have blood and mucus in it, don't wait. Go to that emergency room. Porco, isn't that like a pig? Antonio. Yeah, should say it again one more time. Saint, how are you, buddy? I just jumped on to just let everybody know I was home, and I got in like 2 hours ago, maybe. You must be, you're still here. You must be, you're still here. Hey? What you talking about, Zigzag? What did I say? Yeah, thank you, Saint. Appreciate you, Bubba. I'm Porco Dio. I don't know what that means. Who knows what Porco Dio means? Is anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Whew, my stomach is always just letting me know that. Freaking waking a little bit. Just some Cheerios. I ate good. Guys, I have no joke. I felt great yesterday at night. I'm like, dude, this is great. I'm going to go home tomorrow. But it was a different situation today, and I still sent me home. And don't forget, Dio the dog got a knee surgery too. They hate me. Oh. I hope you're doing well, Saint. Got that right, barbecue. Antonio says Sabora twice. What is that? What are you talking about? Do you do English, Antonio? Because I don't understand that, my friend. I don't know what you're trying to say to me. Can't complain, bro. I woke up. Yeah, exactly. Just glad I'm home, dude. Really can't. I really am. Could be in the nicest hospital. Not a fucking fun place. Never. I'm glad you're all right, man. It's just like I said, if I do have a treatment tomorrow, I won't see you guys probably. So I figured I'm here. Say hello. Have a little bit of a live. Wow, that's awesome. I got to read that again. So, G, is the feeling of relief coming home becoming stronger? Not quite sure. I got to read it like 3 more times. The feeling of, let's say, the feeling of coming home becoming stronger. No, there's never a mini vacation going there. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. I think I said it good before. It doesn't matter where you go, and like that 7th floor up there, after my diagnosis, I was there with bowel issues. Most beautiful place ever, man. I wanted to move in there. Still hated it. Well, to answer your question, Ron, coming home is great coming from there, yeah. But I don't know what you mean by greater, like stronger. Oh, you had a mini vacation. I got you, Rocco. I choose home every time. Yes, sir. The only place I don't mind being is when I go for a treatment. But you don't like being there either. But it's one place I don't mind being because it's it's obviously the hospital's there to help you too, but totally different. The problem is you get a different nurse every time. It's the same questions, and it's like they don't know. Like, you don't know what's going on. You have my chart. I don't get it. It's just it's the same with everyone every time. I don't care who you are. Same shit. Unless you get the same nurse every day. That every day. But you can't get a morning and night. I had a wonderful woman overnight for 2 nights. She was great. She would say, "Listen, I'm just gonna put the pills or whatever I needed to get, just on your table. Just take them when you feel better, just whenever you're ready." I said, "Okay." I made sure I took them. Loved it, but hated it. Yes, sir. Especially the cancer center because I love it there because it's the place that's gonna potentially get me well, and get me past this garbage. But then I hate being there because I hate the fact that I'm sick. Hopefully that makes a lot of sense to you, Mr. Right Down. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like when you go away for 10 days or whatever. Yeah. I know what you mean, Chris. It's pretty much like that feeling, yes. But it's different. You go on a vacation, you come home, you're like, yeah, you're still happy. Like you come over from the hospital and you're just like, ugh. I'm probably the only idiot, maniac, or whatever that doesn't give a shit and I go live. And that's because I miss you all. I couldn't do a live from there this time. It was like I told you, it was just different. It was rough. Most of the time I was in bed hurting. I love the paychecks, but hate the work. Right? Mm. All right. I can hold that down, hopefully. I'm going to have some fruit. I'll tell you one thing, guys. Well, I wanted to tell you the one story, but I don't know if I should tell it. I don't know. It's kind of embarrassing, but it's also part of like what was going on. I don't know. I don't know if I should tell you guys or not. I'll get to that. So I usually take these right here when I'm home. Most of y'all know. I've talked about it so many times. It's just called Sleep Aid. It's diphenhydramine. I take 2 a night, 25 milligrams each. It helps I go to sleep. When I was in there for 10 days last month, when I was in just the emergency room for a day and a half, that night they gave me Benadryl. They gave me Benadryl for 10 days. And here, they gave me for 1 day, and they said that's it. I'm like, why, how come? Well, you're not supposed to get that. I didn't want to argue anymore. Well, what could I have? Oh, you could have Benadryl. No. Benadryl, they said I couldn't have. Melatonin. I'm like, I've had melatonin gummies. I had melatonin so many times at home. I said it never did anything for me. I stood up all night. I promise you, I did it that night. A wonderful woman. That was the woman I was talking about before. She's like, I promise you, you're gonna be good, dude. I was the best sleep I got in probably 5 years, except for the never mind. I don't even know what I'm saying. The endoscopy. That's what I meant to say. I slept great. Your YouTube click. Huh? Oh yeah, on here, yeah. Hate the game, but you play it, Ron. Trying to say I'm content despite my health issues while being encouraged myself and showing compassion for others. Remember one thing, G. You matter a lot to me, and I have support with your YouTube click. Absolutely, man. Rocco, I know you a long time, bro. That's why you're my paisan. You don't say that to people for no reason. If I stay in a hospital, they better knock me out. I can't sleep in a hospital. I had the it's a double room, right? It's a nice room. I got TV. I mean, like I said, nice room. Yeah. You're in the hospital, but where I was, oncology floor, you have 2 people, with a I don't know what you call those things, divider, whatever. Slide it. The first I'll put it this way: that I had pretty much 3 nights. So it was the first night I went up there. It was early in the morning, like I think it was like 3 in the morning or whatever. So I had that by myself. I had the next day. I had to say how many days? I was 3 days there, right? Let me think. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yes, I think it was 3 days upstairs. So I had 2 of them myself. It was empty. I went in there. I was like, oh, somebody's going to come in the middle of the night. Probably. No. The following night, like 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, came in. That was a good one, Ron. I just saw that. Chris loves it. I actually took a bunch. I ain't gonna lie to you. They don't pay attention to nothing. Just wash them like you would anything else, and they're just as good. They get cleaned in the hospital very well, but I'll clean it again. I was running low on spoons and knives. Got some. Well, like I said, they were giving me IV morphine too in between. That they gave me that like every 6 hours, but 2 milligrams, and it helped. It helped a lot. It really did. It really helped my stomach a lot. But yeah, you're home. Yes, I am. What's up, brother? Yeah, I just got home a couple hours ago. No, Ron, I was waiting. Yeah, what's up, Duke? What's going on, buddy? Those heated blankets are wonderful. I didn't have heated blankets, sir. Ow. One thing that's messed up is my back, and it was already banged up already before that. So we have these though. I must have drank friggin' about 20 of these while I was in there. Backwards, but yeah, cranberry juice. Cranberry flavored juice cocktail. These things are delicious, man. Slade. What's up, Slade? What's going on? Still here at work, brother. I hear you, man. You're always working. Always. What's up, Slade? Yeah, but they didn't have heated blankets here, Zigzag. Here's the thing. Over there, you're either by the window or you're by the other one, right? So the other one was actually my bed number 1. And the last time I was in there for 10 days, I had the window spot. And I was like, I'll try that because the bathroom was closest. So I claimed it on the way there. And it couldn't change after. They didn't allow me. But the bathroom was, as we walked in, to the right. Like, God damn it. Wasn't happy about it. Gifted 1 membership. Oh, look at that. Duke City got it, man. Awesome. Awesome. Thanks, Chris. And congratulations, Duke. Indiana Chris got you a membership, buddy. Whenever my wife was in the hospital, I was in charge of the 10-minute morphine button and heated blankets. See, we didn't have heated blankets and no button. They didn't have a button for the morphine. I'm sure they have it, different way. Well, I'm going to jump off and get on with my PM meds and routines. Yeah, me too. I'm going to get off here shortly. Try to get to bed early. There you go, Duke. Awesome, Chris. Thank you, bro. And there you go. Good music and rest. Have a good night. All right, Rocco. Check you later, brother. At least I'm not coming on. I wasn't staying on forever. My phone looks really weird. It doesn't to you guys, but I lowered the brightness in the hospital, and I didn't adjust it again when I went live. Sticker pack. You do sticker packs, Chris? Chris is the macaroni, Rocco said. Still, I was worried about being in there like more than I was and all my fruit going bad, but they didn't. Thank God. They did not. May have a stray strawberry or something. Good night, you crazy Jersey boy. You too, Rocco. Thank you, man. Yes, gee. I did a sticker pack giveaway on your channel and Duke. Yeah, that's right. It's like the third time I've asked you. I forget. I just forget a lot too. That is what it is. Oh, I found the list too, by the way. I put it in the other room with you. Billy O said no. I talked to him. He said no, it wasn't him, but he was on the list. It was him, you, me, and either Deadpool or Master Blaster. But I don't know. I think that's the one that we need to do. When we did the super chat money. Yeah, I know. We will. I'll probably get him tomorrow on the way home. Then do him the next day in the morning. Because I don't have to go anywhere until I think Thursday to that GI. But I'm gonna call and see when and what time. They didn't say. I just follow up and with this GI. It's right on the same block as the where I get my treatment, the cancer center. So right down the block. Emerge Trimfaya. Those things were a little better. Freak me out. Not sour, but just better. Not overdoing it either today. I don't ever overdo it. I lost like from when I was there last time to then, like almost 9 pounds again. Hey, what's up, Lachey? How are you? Good to see you. Hey, what's up, Scott? I hear you, buddy. I hear you. My eyes are already. I can see them through this. I can see them on my phone. They're low and red. I'll go here in a little bit. I just want to finish, eating this up, and I don't know. I need to just rewind a little bit. I really do. Good to see you, Scott. I am sleeping in my own bed, but I'm thinking about it. You know, at the hospital beds they have aren't that bad upstairs and where I was at. They're not bad, but I got a topper also. It's actually for the people with seizures. And it's just like a pillow bed topper, but it has like little ridges. I don't know. I guess it's like people that have seizures, they won't fall out of the bed or something. I don't know. But I had it up there when I was up there at the end of last month, and they helped big time, especially on my sides. Like, you know, tumors, they hurt, man. So it worked out a lot better. But my bed here at home is not like your own bed, but my bed's so soft. It kind of was like a curse. It was in the beginning, it was like a really good thing, and now it's like a curse. I don't know. I love it, but still, I don't know. I'm thinking about getting something different, a little more firm and bigger. Not bigger, just like this is a twin. I would just want like a full, which is, you know, pretty much bigger difference, you know. Nice and comfy. I mean, don't get me wrong, my bed is comfortable. It really, really is. But more and more, as all these things going on in and out of the hospital, and you know, the back gets worse, and legs hurt all the time. It's the soft is not good, but I'll deal with it for now. There are too many things going on. I can't sit there and be ordering anything. I was looking at them at like 4 in the morning, you know, after like a morphine push. I was looking at to get the whole setup. You know, I don't have to get anything like really, really great. I saw a good setup that I can get for like 500. You know, a frame, just a metal frame like I have here, but the bigger, so full size, and a nice mattress that's a little firmer. Combo memory foam, and just like this one, hybrid or whatever you call it. Well, I was in there. Can't get no sleep in that joint sometimes. I fell asleep last night. It was about not even an hour. And then they came in for that dude to go for an MRI. Made all this noise, all this preparation. He didn't go until almost 10 a.m. I was not happy. They were making all sorts of noise, and then his wife and daughter, I guess, came, which is understandable. I felt really bad for that guy, what he's going through. But I mean, there are other people. I was like really quiet. But it is what it is. It's over now, and I'm home. But no sense of crying about it. Hey, what's up, Tom? I'm on because he goes, I've never seen you without a hat. I look like crap. I just got home from the hospital like 2 hours ago, bro. You'll be counting honey hole trout jumping over boulders before you know it. Got that right, man. I take my sleep meds tonight. Forget about it. I'll be out like a light. I think they gave me that was a start. So they gave me the melatonin, dude. I was out. I mean, out. I told you before. Yeah, I forgot. I was out. Yeah, I mean, I can't go, you know, too deep right now with eating because my stomach is a little weird. So I didn't eat anything all day. Shit, I'm glad you're home. Thank you, bro. No treatment or nothing. I was in for I had a CT, and I had inflammation in my colon. Like an infection, and they don't know how. I mean, either. I was scared in the beginning, thinking it was colon cancer. I was freaking out, dude. But no. And the possibility of it happening is very low, just like the stomach. Where's Tom? Oh, I caught my first red drum this weekend. Oh, nice. Where, Tom? I have both, Scott. I have that and blueberries, just a little bit of each, just to get some vitamin C. That's about it. Okay. No, it wasn't diverticulitis. No, it was in my rectum. Inflammation. And I had blood and mucus and diarrhea for like a day and a half almost. That's why I went. I got scared when I saw that. It happened like 3 times, 4 times in a matter of the whole day and like a little bit of the night. I was scared the living shit out of me. No pun intended. Yeah, that's what it turned out to be. Is that your favorite song? Just kidding. What's your favorite song? The one and only. No, I can't play music on here. I'll get a warning. One of those things, whatever, copyright strike, whatever. Wow. See, it's crazy that I never had that with my kidney cancer, Tom. So I mean, your cancer, your I can't even think. Your kidney cancer is what I meant to say has affected your outside and inside. So kind of like kidney failure. I don't want to say failure, but kidney issues. The inside of my kidneys have been phenomenal since day one. Thank God. Who is that? Is that Oh, who the heck is that? I have no idea. Someone. Name is in English. The words are not. No idea. Ziggy said, hi, the one and only. Oh, there's a one and only Sunshine Rainbow White Pony. It's Korean. That's right. My excrement turned black. That's when I went for 8 days in the hospital. 2020. They never did figure out why the blood was in my stool. It's crazy, man. Things like that. Like they weren't even 100% sure. And I'm like, you just gave me at least 25 rounds of antibiotics and you're telling me you're not sure. They said, well, we have to do it, on the right side of caution, because the problem was, like I said, I was getting into it earlier. I was going to tell you the story, which I will really quick. I'm done actually eating my cereal. I'm down one kidney. It's the Mets giving me problems. The Mets? Oh, the meds. The meds. I got you, brother. The one and only. Hello. I saw 4 does in the field the other day, and they all had fishing gear on their backpacks. You're funny, dude. I think it was the Canadian Mist whiskey. Huh. I don't know. You never know, Chris. But yeah, they actually had something here, like in my checklist of things to do, on what do you call that? I can't think right now, y'all. It's horrible. When they kick you out, release you, whatever. Post release into the wild. This is what they want you to like do. And if they said that if this and this and this happens, like one of them was like blood in my poop again in any way, shape, or form, or if I was throwing up blood, discharge. I couldn't think of it, man. I'm telling you, my brain's going even worse, Tom. That's the weirdest thing. I can go through all this other stuff, getting pricked with needles all day, and all the meds and all that other stuff and treatments. I can't take this not remembering shit, bro. I just can't. Could have been tarnished, absorbed through the hands from dirty silverware. Shit. It's in mine too. Weird. I know you don't see it, but I feel it. I feel like weird inside. I don't know. Can't explain it. I don't know if it's because I'm just so really tired or I don't know what it is. If it gets any worse and I feel something different, then I guess I'll have something feeling different. I don't know. It just feels really weird. Like my eyes. I don't know. 63. You old man. God bless you. I hope I'll be lucky if I get to 63, brother. Thank you, Lachey. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. I'm really glad to be home. I didn't want to leave because my stomach was still hurting and I threw up in the afternoon, but they said I was okay to go home. Oh, so okay. See you in 3 days. I said, hopefully not, but that was before I knew they were sending me home with all these antibiotics. So, which I have to start tomorrow, but I got to go for a treatment. So that's another reason why I called. I want to talk to him about that too. Everything conflicts, I think. So I have to be very, very careful. I want to see my boy make 13. Yeah. Sorry, brother. Your goal is 50. I'll be 50 in June. I just saw Chris say, better out than in. It wasn't fun though. I'm talking. You guys remember that one time when I said, "Did you guys hear me?" And like, yeah, I was like, I guess you probably could have heard me down the block when I was throwing up that one time. It was louder than that. It was crazy, and I couldn't stop it. It just was kept blah, 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 blah. I'm like, all right, man, stop. Blah. Sometimes nothing came out. Sometimes a lot of stuff came out. It was just weird, but it was just like liquid. Freaking strange, man. I watched. I gotta rephrase it. I watched and went through it with my ex Dana that passed away. She had such bad stomach problems, and I seen her throwing up like for 5-10 minutes on and off, but just throwing up foam, a little bit of water. Just weird, man. Stomachs could be a really funky place, man. Then they said it could have been from the Keytruda, the IV medicine. I said, well, I've been doing it for a year and change. So there, that could be the problem. Or that could just be not the problem, but yeah. So it becomes, I don't know what the word is, counter to intuitive, whatever the hell the word is, but you got to do this because you have to save your life, and you do this and you don't, and you suffer from your stomach. It's kind of shitty. Which shittiness do you want to deal with every day? My cousin died of cancer a couple of weeks ago. Ripe old age of 41. Yeah, that sucks, man. What kind of cancer did he have? That's horrible. Horrible, bro. I hate to hear that. Gentleman next to me, like I said, he beat colon cancer a couple times, came back, went into his friggin' metastasized bed. Like I think it was the third time or the fourth or this time. The third time, and then he had surgery, something with the colon, and then he has like some kind of what's it called? A drainage in his liver. This guy, poor guy's going through a lot of stuff, man. I felt so bad for him. And the two doctors were in there, and he doesn't have many options. This gentleman. I felt horrible. I do right now. It's just like I said earlier. I heard the word hospice. If this doesn't work, and I'm just like, wow, could be me, man. I'm like, that's shit hit me hard, man. Hit me hard. Tom, you don't have an expiration date stamped on your body. She was eating up with it. Breast cancer in the lungs. Yeah, it's horrible, but hold on. It's rough. No, I think it all has to do with everything else. Too much medicine, bro. They have me going. It's just way too much stuff, bro. Especially the gastritis, and then they're saying now this whatever's going on now in the colon or whatever, the rectum, whatever, colitis is could be from the IV treatment I get. Yeah, that's for sure, man. That's how I feel, Tom. You know, almost every second of every day, I just try to be happy all the time. It's a scary thing, man. Anything goes wrong with my body, I don't know how you are, Tom. Anything goes on with me, I think it's cancer spread or it's cancer something. It's a shitty thing to go through, but it's a shitty disease. Period. You just have to be a fucking warrior. Period, and just hope for the best. I gave my dad 3 months to live. He lived 8 years. There's always hope. Yeah, for sure. Zigzag. Hallelujah to that. Hey, Scratch Master. What's going on? Yeah. If you feel any other way, in my opinion, I don't want to say it, but you can't think any other way. I mean, you can, but that's up to everybody. Yeah, everybody has their own way, but I have to be that way. It's just too much for me, and I need to do things like my live and be around everybody and my friends and laugh and so all this everything in my life, any drama, any drama. I'm not saying anything. People are like, you're talking about, no, I'm talking about any fucking drama in life. It's just too much. There's no reason for it. There really isn't. I'm not going to say I never was in any or involved in any. We're human. Shit happens. But I was talking to one kid in there. The guy that he was walking me around, he remembers me when I was in there last month. And he walked me around. I was walking with the walker to stretch my legs. And I was telling him, I was like, bro, life, people say, oh, life is fast. I'm going to tell you what, when you have a disease that makes you feel like Tom was just saying, and like I feel every minute, life is fucking way too fast. Hi, Flutter, yo. What's happening, yo, yo? Pan, Pan. Pan, Pan is here. Hello, Flutter. How are you? I just got home a bit ago. I'm still here just listening. Thank you, Fire. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Also, my neighbor, I had a treatment 7 years ago. This cancer's come back now. They have a new treatment they're trying. Yeah, I mean, technology is huge, Zigzag. I mean, that's compared to years ago, yes. But what I'm learning so far is that, and you can have the treatments, you can have this, you can have that. Some of them just don't give a fuck. Pardon my French. And it just gets you, and you just hope that the treatments and whatever you're getting works. Bam, bam. I was thinking about that. That's why when I came into here live that night just to her a few minutes when I was laying in bed. I was actually not feeling that terrible at the moment. I think they just gave me a morphine and my stomach was calmed down. I wasn't hurting as much. You gave me Pan Pan. I like to think of myself as a serve by date person. Mr. Itano, you are crazy, bro. Understandable, Tom, but you have to believe in it and you have to have hope with it. And what I'm doing anyway, a lot of good I say proof, but stories and success. I mean, that's why I'm doing it. Can it not work? Apparently it could. I guess it could be, but I'm not thinking of that. I'm just thinking that it is. I like to think of myself as a sir by day. I read that. Okay, Pan Pan, Pan Pan. The bad thing is that never goes away, right? I don't even know if you're talking about the same thing I am, but that's such a true statement. Zigzag. Never, never, ever, ever, ever. Every second of every blink, every second of the day. When is that nightmare gonna? When am I gonna wake up? Let's tell my dad that when I was coming home today. It was like 62 or 63 here today. It was beautiful coming home. I had to walk into CVS. It was rough. The people were looking at me. I had band-aids and covered everywhere and holes over my arms and friggin' I didn't even cut the band off my wrist. One gentleman's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, just got out of the hospital." He's like, "Oh, okay. Hope you feel better." Just kept walking. I get it. Yeah. You don't want to go on unsafe ice, man, that's for sure. My cousin used to say, we just had to survive until the next treatment, that we live our lives one set of scans at a time. Yeah, I mean, we've talked like that, me and you too, about with the scans. And I just, I don't know. I can't think like that, bro. I just think of tomorrow, live for today. And, because tomorrow's not promised. And I know that's kind of cliche, but, wish I could word it another way so it didn't sound so cliche, but tomorrow is definitely not promised. Next minute isn't. So I just wish the world would just be honest to God. People are going to make fun. They're going to say shit, not you all, but the people in whatever that watch this. Full of shit. Because there's just people like that in this world. I just don't understand how it could be. I'm not going to say I was never ever hurtful in my life or did things. I'm just saying how I was since I got diagnosed with this shit. You just look at life just differently, man. Totally different. We just want to get better and get pants. Pam. Yeah, my husband's would react to treatment. Mm-hmm. Mommy G, well, okay. You have to, Ron. What am I supposed to do? Sit around and cry about it? For what? Those are the ones that don't make it. Like, too many stories in our lives, and it's just our era and our time in our life, what we've seen. This disease has taken many, thousands and hundreds of thousands of people. Thousands and thousands every day, every minute of every day, somebody dies from cancer. I fucking hate it. I really do. But I'm deep in my faith, deeper and deeper every week that goes by, every day that goes by, every minute that goes by. And what I ask God is to just get rid of this shit for everybody and get rid of it for the kids, please. Because if we can figure it out and stop, children's cancer, it might not go as far for adults, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I didn't want this conversation to go that way, but I don't mind talking about it. 54 in northern Indiana. Tomorrow's going to be 38 and it's 60 today. This weather's nonsense. It's cuckoo. I think the weather person is drunk or something. Yeah, yo. Mm. Yeah. Beautiful strawberries. I put up that one short on the strawberries, whatever, gastric dice. So I don't know who said it. One of y'all said it. I don't remember who. They said, "Oh, those are some really shiny strawberries." They really are. This one is. You could just tell this part here. Very shiny. Very sparkly. Very twinkly. Hmm. Oof. Just bitter. I don't know why they're so bitter. This weather is nuttier than squirrel turds. You ain't lying, dude. Oh. Water. And I have to start taking the chemo pills again too. I took off for a couple of weeks, and then now it's been a week or almost two that I'm then take them because they told me it's going to hurt I'm going to be in and out of the hospital with. That's ridiculous. They're horrible for the gastritis. Horrible. So I get the gastritis down to like, yay, tolerable. And then now I go on that and it's going to be horrible again. So I'm talking about it's too much. It's going to be above freezing and melting everything around during the day. The Lenvima cancer pills, tumor pill, whatever we call them. I don't want to be a buzzkill, but big pharma probably isn't ready to allow a cure to see light of day until they can figure out how to monetize it. I know that bottom part is kind of a silly, but the rest of it is pretty true. Because the cancer's been around as long as everyone knows, and why do they not have a cure? You go into remission, or you're cancer free. Which is everybody's hope that has cancer, but the cure, no. Do I think they had it a long time ago and they just won't do it because it's population control? I do, and then I don't. It's crazy. I believed it forever, and then once I got this, I'm like, there's no way it can be like that. Who knows? Maybe I'm blind to it. I don't know, but very bipolar weather. Yeah. Hi, Macaroni. How are you, sweetheart? You always tell me I look handsome. I look horrible. I just got out from the hospital. I look like crap. You're so sweet. Mm. Mm. A lot of kisses from Paris. Thank you. A lot of kisses right back from America. Now, are you have rivers that are open? Yo, pan. I'm not walking the plank. Mm. Mm. Yeah. What do you do then? What do you do then, Lachey? If you seriously are people that are seriously like dead serious about that and go, I'm not eating or drinking anything anymore, then what happens? They're not here either way. So even the bottle, I got rid of the bottled water. One, too many bottles around here. I don't have the strength to do it all the time. Take it out all the time. I forget. It gets backed up. No more of that. I got the Brita filter, the Brita pitcher. Is that good? Who knows what the filters are made of? I don't know. I think everything is everything's money. That's the problem too. Been saying that forever. All right, take care, Tom. I'm not going to say how much longer, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Prayers for the family, all right? Yeah. My body hurts, my legs, my fucking back, dude. Horrible. The one place I can get to just steals my lures. Yeah, that sucks. Bonjour, mon ami. Just say mon ami in the bayou, too, down in Louisiana. What am I talking? Creole, Cajun. They are French Creole. That's why you ever talk to someone from down there, like from the deep, Creole. Mon ami. Yeah. You speak full fluid French, Scott? I most certainly not. Hey, Papa Smurf, how are you, Bubba? Good to see you. Yeah. I was just thinking all the rivers would be wide open. I was reckoning. Holy cow, you have hair. I'm used to seeing you without hair. Oh man, this is long. I'm not happy about it. I was walking around the hospital like this, feeling like a dirtbag. But I'm like, what am I worried about? I'm in the hospital. Who cares? Just a few words, but not fluent. Oh, okay. Gianluca Suka? I don't know what that is, Antonio. Gianluca Suka. Metal OGX. Jesus be loved us. Is that what you meant? I'm not sure. I went bald last weekend. What? Serious? All right, Chris. My ancestors were French Cajun. Hmm. This is the time I take to recoup from ice fishing season. There you go. That's what you need to do. Jesus beloved us. Be serious, Papa Smurf? I don't know where my other little phone's at. I don't know where it went. Look at my table sometimes. Like, fuck, man, I'm on a ton of shit. Mind boggling. Getting too hot for hair. I gotcha. Few people that came in already said, yeah, I can't believe it. I'd never seen you without a hat on. That's cool, Larry. Yeah, it's Papa Smurf. And then the other Papa Smurf, my buddy Angel, we call him Papa Smurf too. Yeah, I always have a hat on, yeah. But I always say I shave my head too. I was gonna do it too. If I had this treatment that Thursday, I was gonna do it Friday. But I wound up going into the hospital. So there you have it. I keep saying them words, man. I don't know what they mean, man. Hey, what's up, NorCal Scratch Queen? How are you? Eh, tired, man. Really tired. Now you got to be on these stupid antibiotics and fuck. Oof. How are you? What's up, Susan? I was in there. I was in the hospital for what, 5 days, and then the one night, I think you were live. No, 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 no. Who was live? It was really late, like 2 in the morning. I think it was Matt uh, Coogee, I think. It might have been last night or the night before. I don't remember. Oh man, I'll get off of here shortly. I'm starting to like fade in and out here. I ain't gonna lie to you. It means pig god. That's what I thought before. You know, dummies. I just wanted to stop in and check on you, G. You're in my prayers. Thank you, Mr. Hogan. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna get going and get some rest, man. Just leave them alone. They're just talking dumb. As if I was probably if it was in the morning, I was on my game. It is what it is. They're not coming in here and like calling me names and stuff. I don't care. They're just being stupid, and I don't care. They won't come back again anyway, so it don't matter. The more you hide the ones that really ain't doing much, the less they share you out. That's what I believe. Said, okay, I deleted the comment. That's cool. Thank you. Shit. I am wiped out, y'all. Really wiped out. Oh, I gotta get up really early. I gotta get up and take a shower. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here and just popping in. I really do appreciate it. If I felt better, I would stay on longer, but I went longer than I thought I was going to do. I really did. But appreciate it very, very much. And if it turns out I don't go to my treatment tomorrow, then I probably will come on with some breakfast. Not going to be a 3-hour live. Probably be something like this until just I get feeling better. But if I do, then I'll see you all on, I don't know, what's tomorrow, Tuesday? I'll see you Wednesday, I guess. Thank you, Duke, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, everybody. I ain't gonna go through the list, but I appreciate each and every one of you. Pan, thank you for coming. Appreciate you. Pan. I made my day the other night. Made my night. So appreciate you all, and I'm gonna go get some rest. All right. Check you on the flip side, everybody. Good night. Mr. Billy. 1692. There's no way. That ain't 1692, Mr. Raitano. Unless we got a lot for some reason. But I'm hitting the button. See you, everybody.